everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Rachel and it is time for another Wing It Wednesday. So what is Wing It Wednesday? I'm going to make it real quick for you. It is where it's Wednesday. I'm tired and you can tell I'm in my comfy clothes. I just don't care. And we're going to make dinner with what we have in the fridge, leftovers, freezer, in the pantry, whatever. I know what, and so I try to pick a protein to start with, or something that I pull out like on Sunday and out of the freezer and put it in the fridge and let it thaw, and then that's what I'm going to work with. I usually pull out like a couple proteins, maybe 3. So I'm also starting a new series called Sunday Suppers. So this is going to kind of correspond with Sunday Supper. It's going to be out of alignment. Sorry. But anyway, so this is coming first. But I did a Sunday supper with beef roast. And, you know, classic. It's a classic one, right? I want to start it off classic because that's what my mom would do. And that's what we considered Sunday suppers a lot of time when we had them. So anyway, so I have beef roast left over. I do have veggies, all like the carrots and the onions and all that with it and stuff. But I'm going to focus on the roast. I have a little bit of gravy left over, and I think what we're going to do, we're going to throw something together, make dinner tonight. Usually all of these, I think every single one has been under 30 minutes, and sometimes way less than that. So when you're tired, your eyes are burning, allergies are kicking in, you've had a lot going on. I'll tell you, last week and a half, at work, we moved our offices from one area to another, so it's a lot to get used to. All the way in the back, the guys moved the stuff for us, thank God. But we didn't have to move our desks, thank God. We had other desks in the back where we were moving to, but it's a lot of stuff to move. I come with a lot of stuff, just so you know. I'm sure you didn't expect that at all. It's a surprise, probably, but I do have a lot of stuff. A lot. And so my little area is very homey with a lot of stuff in it, but I got to get it all like organized and whatever. And the days have been flying by at work, but man, exhausted and tired, and now my eyes are burning and trying to drive home and allergies are kicking in. So anyway, that being said, we're going to wing it and see what we can come up with the beef roast. I kind of have something in mind. I just want to make sure I got all the necessary ingredients. It's not big. It's not exciting, but it'll be good. It's going to be comforting, and that's what I want. It's kind of a rainy day here today. Although it got sunny later when, probably around 3 or 4 in the afternoon, it got sunny, but in the morning and during the afternoon, downpour rain. Like at noon, it was ungodly. It was so ridiculous. So yeah, so let's see what we can come up with. Okay, let's do this. Cheers. No, we're not doing this. No. Okay, so I was digging through the fridge. See, allergies. I got the roast. I got a little bit of gravy in there. I think I'm going to use that to top it. I'm going to pull out some bread. We're going to make a sandwich. I know it doesn't sound super exciting, but it sounds comforting, right? And that's what I need right now. I do have a half an onion in the fridge that I pulled out. I'm going to saute some onions, caramelize them to throw on the sandwich. Really the only cheese I have is like our good old, American cheese. So that's what we're going to use, baby. The what do you call it? The moisture, if you want to call it that, on the sandwich is going to be the gravy. So I think I might put a kick of hot sauce on it. I'm not sure. I think Chris would like that. I don't even know if I'm doing a side. If I do a side, we have some chips. I know it's not great, but I'm tired and I don't care. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make roast beef toast. I am going to grill this though. I'm going to put butter on both sides, garlic powder and stuff, and then grill it up. So make it a little bit fancier. Like I put a little effort into dinner tonight, right? Okay. So let's do this. And you know what? I might I only need a little bit of caramelized onions. It's going to be just two sandwiches. I might even put a little bit of carrot on there. Why not, right? Whatever comes up in this beef. I can't help it if something sticks to it. I know, this is not the way I was going to cut this. I didn't put on my onion goggles, so we got to make it quick. Should have. Please don't hit my eyes water. I'm just going to do this amount here. I get these sauteed up because I'm not quite for sure when my husband's coming home yet, so I want to do a little getting ready here, and then we'll go from there. Okay, you guys, I think I changed my mind about using I'm waiting for butter to heat up in the pan. Gravy, I'm going to do like a hot ranch, I think. I don't know how well it'll go with this, but I think I'm okay with it. If you hear some craziness, it's because we bought a bag of bouncy balls at a garage sale, and we've given 3 now to Whiskey, and he's got them all over the place. I thought this would be good for a little bit of heat on top of it. I think that'll be good. Use this. What do I use this for? I think that'll be really good, actually. It'd be really good if I had provolone cheese. I don't know if I said that already, but anyway. Alright, I'm going to start. There's not very many, but I'm only doing 2 sandwiches, so and I do want to make this roast go into, whether I take the rest of it and freeze it for something later, like tacos or something like that, or even a quick chili with it. I don't want to use it all for this, so I'm only using a portion of it. We had 1 meal out of it already, and then we're going to do this. So I'm going to get these sauteed up a little bit, and then I think this is a griddle pan, so I'm going to toast the bread and have that ready. Then I'll slice up the meat and get that ready, but I won't finish it yet until I know my husband's on his way home. Alright, so we are just cooking this up. I just have butter in here. Like pretty much warming the meat because it's already cooked, right? And then getting those onions yummy. There's a carrot or 2, that's fine, right? That's what I said. And this will hold together on the bread with the cheese. And then I'll put the sauce on top, but I kind of want it a little warm. So I might put the sauce on the bread itself and then do it like that. So I put the mixture in a bowl. And right now I just put butter on this side of them. And I'm going to toast this side. He probably will be another hour. So I'm just going to get this toasted. And on one side, let it set. I'll pull it off the thing here, and then when he gets home, right before he's on his way home, he usually texts me or whatever, then I can get started doing the other side, assemble, and everything will be great. Alright, so I'm going to make mine right now because I'm hungry, and Chris can get his when he gets home, because I want to redo my nails. So but look how beautiful that is with the butter on there. I did put more butter on this side with some garlic powder, so I'm getting those started. And I decided to use mozzarella cheese instead. Shredded mozzarella cheese is going to go on here instead with the sauce that I made. And then, yeah, that's about it. Maybe some chips on the side, and we are calling it good. Okay, so I put a little bit on one side. I'm going to do this. Probably on both sides, really. Then we're going to add some of the mozzarella cheese. We'll smush it together when it's time. I'll put a little bit on this side too. Let it heat up a little bit. You could even do this in a panini press or a George Foreman. I used to do paninis in the George Foreman all the time. This isn't a panini, but I'm just saying, it works both ways. I'm just going to turn it because I didn't know how dark the side was getting. It'll be nice and crispy and crunchy. And I'm just going to let the cheese melt for a few minutes and then we'll cut into it. There it is. Okay. Mmm. I was waiting for the sauce to kick in. That's what I was waiting for. That is very good. Mmm. You could even do barbecue sauce on it if you really wanted to. That is really good. But it's messy, so I don't want to eat it on camera with you. So, super easy. Go for it. Really good. Alright, so hopefully you enjoyed another Wing It Wednesday with me. And enjoyed this quick, easy supper. Throw it together with what you have in your freezer, fridge, whatever. Use up your leftovers, people. I cannot tell you enough. Use up your leftovers. Don't let them go bad. Don't be that person. Even if you don't like them the way you already cooked them to begin with for dinner, like eating it as a roast again, I get that. I get that. I mean, there's some things you really want the same at least a couple days in a row, but or every other day. But use it. Reuse it into something else. Like, oh, so many options with a leftover roast. You got your tacos. You could even do quesadillas with it, which is very similar. We're doing this. You can put it in a casserole. You can make stew with it. You can make a quick stew, obviously, because the beef is already cooked. Different soups, add more broth to the leftovers, make it into a soup. So many options. So many. A beef roast can go so far. I think that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Give it a thumbs up. Hit subscribe. That's hard to say when you're tired. And I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.